Hello friend, my name is Torin and welcome to Wellbeing Café. Today is a mobility-focused practice centered around shoulder mobility, moving through the entire active range of motion of our shoulder joint to strengthen that joint and increase our mobility over time. Today's practice takes place by the beautiful Colorado National Monument. You will need some sort of a strap. This could be a yoga strap, this could be a carrying case strap for your yoga mat, this could be a belt. I would recommend something that has quite a lot of length to it. This could also be a pair of pants. If you have a really nice pair of pants, not like expensive nice, but a nice pair of pants that won't stretch if you are using it as a strap. I will also show an alternative option if you don't have a strap, but a strap would be more ideal. I would also recommend a block to put underneath your glutes as we sit and a blanket to pad under your knees, though know that those are not necessary. Thank you for joining, and we will start in child's pose. At the back 2/3 of your mat, keep your strap and your block somewhere accessible, somewhere within reach, and a blanket can come under your knees, if that would support your practice today. Knees can be wide or close together. If you would like to make this hip focused as well, then you can add the wide child's pose knees. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and walk the hands further forwards. Release tension from the hands and the arms. Inhale, expand. Exhale, deepen. One more breath. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms further forward and push the palms into the ground. Exhale, hold this engagement. Inhale, we push. Exhale, release. Tent through the fingertips or push into the hands. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back towards the knees. Tabletop pose, knees come under hips. Rotate the elbows back. Move through your mental checklist with tabletop. And find the pose in your body. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cats. Inhale, pull forward, cow. Exhale, back cat. One more at your own pace. One more. Walk the hands further forward into a modified plank variation. Inhale, lean forwards. Exhale, back into child's pose. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. One more time. Inhale, forwards, rotate the elbows back. Exhale, tabletop position. Sit back to your child's pose. Knees can be wide or close together. Bring the right arm out to the side. Push the palm into the ground. Place your left hand next to your left knee. Inhale, push into your left hand, open towards the left. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, push open. Exhale, back to center. You should feel this in your right shoulder. Inhale, open. Exhale, center. Switch to the opposite side. Right hand in, left hand extends long. Inhale, push into the right hand. Exhale, center. Square the chest. Inhale, push. Exhale, center. One more time. Bring the hands back in front of you, come up to your tabletop pose, and make your way to a seated position. This is where the block can come underneath your glutes as well. A blanket could also come. Set up in a way that's comfortable for your lower body. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Move your other props if they're in the way. Arms come out to the sides. Inhale, half circle up. Exhale, circle down. Arms come forward. Inhale, half circle up. Exhale, down. Arms come out. Inhale, 3/4 circle up. Exhale, down. Arms come forward. Inhale, 3/4 circle up. Turn the thumbs to the sky. Exhale, we circle down. Arms to the outside. Inhale, circle all the way up. Maybe you rotate the palms upward. Exhale, circle back down. Inhale all the way forward and up, thumbs to the sky, rotate pinkies in. Exhale, lower back down. One more time in this motion. Inhale, circle arms as high as you can. Exhale, circle down. Engage the core as you move. Inhale, we move forward and up. Exhale, come back down to center. Shoulder rolls in one direction. Change the direction. Bring your strap somewhere nearby. We will use it in just a moment. Option one, if you do not have a strap, or if you would prefer, is something we call controlled articular rotations. The right hand comes to the core. Keep your body centered forwards. Left hand starts with the palm facing outward in front of you. Inhale, circle the left arm forwards. Rotate the hand when it's by the ear so the palm faces out. Exhale, slowly circle down in your full range of motion. Rotate the palm backwards towards the space behind you. Inhale, we pull the left palm up. Rotate the arm back towards center. Slow and controlled, palm faces the head at top. Exhale, bring it down in front of you, palm facing forwards. We'll go through one on the opposite side and know that this is an option during our next sequence. Right palm faces forward, left hand to core. Inhale, bring the right hand up. Palm faces towards the head. Exhale, slowly rotate the palm away from you and circle the arm down and behind. So the palm is away from you as it lands down. Inhale, we raise the arm up, slowly rotate back to center. Exhale, down in front of you, palm faces forwards. This is working through our active range of motion in the shoulder joint. If you have your strap or whatever other object is with you, grab onto it and give yourself a lot of space. Start with the strap on your thighs, hands face towards one another, grip the strap. Inhale, raise the strap towards the sky. Exhale, bring it behind you. If you need more space, give yourself more strap to work with so your elbows don't bend as we come down. Inhale, we come back up through center. Exhale, down in front. Bring the hands further in if you felt like there was more space available. What we don't want is for one elbow to be bending to open up like this, or for both elbows to go way back and far in. We don't want to collapse in our middle body. Keep the core engaged. And as you move, we're really just working through the shoulders. If it's too tight and your elbows want to bend in, give yourself more space and then go back and down before raising back up. Engage the core as you come up and come back forward. Take 3 more at your own pace. Slow and controlled, honest with yourself if you need more space. There's nothing wrong with that. And every day we are different. So sometimes you might find that as you warm up, you can give yourself less space. Other times you may find that you need as much space as you have. One more time if you are going 3 times. Now we'll move through this motion or through your cars, but this time as you go up and back, if there's a spot that's sticky, stay there for a moment and take micro movements through this space. This could be the same with your cars as well. If your arm feels kind of a little stuck spot, just actively move through that spot a few times. Slow and controlled. You can do it on the other side as well. Maybe one shoulder is very different than the other though. Wherever you are, slowly finish up and we will meet back in front. Strap comes out in front somewhere off of your mat. Roll your shoulders a few times. It's a loud plane coming by, so I'm just gonna keep rolling my shoulders. Let things roll off. Incredible how many planes fly over this area. Change direction. One more time backwards if you were going forwards. Very slow. Release the shoulders down. Stay in the seated position you are in, or move to a new seated position, such as a cross-legged position with a block underneath the glutes. Bring the hands out to the sides. Left hand can come on top of a block as well if you have a block. Chin comes towards the chest. Half neck circles, left ear over left shoulder. Back through center. Right ear, right shoulder. Very slowly through center. One more time around. This time as right ear comes over right shoulder, we stay there. Find the trap stretch or trapezius stretch through your left side, line of tension, the side of your neck at the top, all the way down through the left hand. Left hand can again come to a block or play with the height to find the spot that feels best. And then stay. One more breath. Exhale. Right hand can support the right head, the right side of the head to go back to center. And then lower chin to chest. One half circle each way. I suppose that's more of a quarter circle then. Back through center, left ear over left shoulder, right hand extends to the side. Maybe the prop comes with it. Play with the placement and find your line of tension on side 2. Breathe into your shoulder. One more breath. Left hand can support you up. Center, take another set of half neck rolls. Stack the spine as you finish. Move organically through your shoulders. Maybe this is cat-cow-like motions. Notice if there's any more space in your shoulders. Notice if there's any fatigue or tension. It is perfectly normal to feel sore after any of our mobility movements, as well as more open temporarily, working into that active range of motion as well as our passive range, which is what we will do next. Move back to your child's pose variation. Knees wide or close together. Arms stretch out in front of you for one breath. Elbows come to the earth. Palms come together over the top of your head. Raise them up to find a stretch through your triceps as well as your shoulders. This will feel different in everybody, depending on what other areas of your body are sore. That's very true for pretty much any long hold pose that we do. The unique beauty of each of our bodies, all of our unique differences. Just notice where you feel this in your own body. One more breath. Exhale, release the hands out front. Two options from here. Option 1 is a child's posed closed wing. Bring the right hand in and thread it underneath the left arm. Your chest squared down as you go on top of the right arm. You'll feel this somewhere in the right shoulder. Play around with the placement, the angle to find what feels best. And if you would not like to remain in child's pose or that does not feel good to you, then come to a seated closed wing variation. The legs out front, cross the right arm over the left arm. And either pull the left arm towards the face or bring both elbows in and open the knees wide. From whatever variation you choose, breathe into your shoulders. One more breath. Exhale, release any variation you are in. Take movement through the shoulder. From child's pose, come back to tabletop. Take a cat-cow or two. And we find side two. Left arm threads underneath right or comes on top of the right. Find your variation, play with all of them if you choose. And know that even if you choose one, you can always change to another. You are never stuck in just one. What matters most is you find the best position for your body today. One more breath. Exhale. Take your journey out of the pose. Come to tabletop if you're in child's. Take one more cat-cow, seated or table. And from here, I invite you to take any final movements that would feel good in your practice today. This could be a twist to both sides. Maybe it's a few more cat-cows. Let these movements be part of your journey to a final resting pose of your choice. And as you move, I would like to say thank you for joining. Thank you for being part of our Wellbeing Café community. Julia and I appreciate you and your presence here in this practice. Finish up whatever set of poses you're doing, if you have not done so yet, before settling into your final pose of choice. Breathe into your body. And let your breath settle you deeper. Consciously release tension from the shoulders. Breathe into this awareness. Please stay here for as long as serves you. Thank you so much for joining me today, and may the rest of your day take you someplace beautiful. Take care, friend, and we'll see you soon.